Guten Morgen. That's good morning in German, because I am in Germany, innit? Yes, I thought all the vlogging doesn't have to be on a motorcycle, does it? So, my second night camping. Last night I was in Luxembourg, and I was all full of, yeah, we're on holiday. We were driven by adrenaline, and then when I woke up in the morning after not a very good night's sleep, and it was fucking cold, and I was starting to think, maybe this isn't the best idea after all. A bit of a gloomy day yesterday. A lot of miles on the motorway, 360 miles on the autobahns and fast motorways, just to get to the Black Forest, which is where I am now, near the Black Forest, Baden-Baden, just north of Baden-Baden, on this bit of a grotty campsite. And I was thinking, should I get a hotel? So I softened it, and in the end I decided to get a campsite. Partly driven by the fact that I'm very stingy. But I'm glad I did. It was even colder last night. It was 4 degrees. Sleeping bag's really good. A little bit of moisture on the inside of the tent, but not too worried. And I woke up at a reasonable hour when the sun had come up. I've had a coffee. I'm about to have a second coffee. I'm eating some breakfast, which is what's left over from yesterday. Hummus, French bread, which is really nice actually. Proper French bread from France, and some sun-dried tomatoes. I've got my trusty little coffee AeroPress, it's called. AeroPress, really good. Compact, small. I'll be squeezing some coffee out of that in a minute. And to cook it, I use this little thing, Trangia, which burns methylated spirits. Let's see if I can show you. Like that, and then you pop a pan in. So that small pan there, or this bigger pan here that you can use. It's really useful. I've had it for years. It's brilliant tool. Anyway, so I'm starting to feel a bit more, yeah, you know, this is fine actually. You get up, have a coffee, have something to eat, listen to some music. It's almost pretty normal. It's what you do at home, I guess. Yeah, I'm like a Viking. Yeah, I got the drone up and had a little spin around. Brilliant, so I'm feeling a bit more positive today. I'm going to head down and do the B500, I think. There's other roads, but they reckon the B500 is the best, and I've done it several times. It never bores me, to be honest. Anyway, thought I'd share that little bit of a vlog with you, and I hope you're all well, people. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. In some respects, I think this bike's got a little bit too much power for an adventure bike, and it's only, well, it's 137, but it's more than enough. But even though it's an adventure bike, it's such a good tourer. It's really comfortable, practical, and fast. Plenty fast enough. The B500. I was going to do another road, but everyone shouts about this one. I've done it plenty of times. I've been here numerous occasions. So I've been here twice, but I've also returned this way because it's just such a good route. So once with Heidi in the mountains. And once on my own when I did... What did I do? Oh, yes. So I went to Santander on the ferry and then into Spain, Picos de la Ropa. And then headed east. Through the Pyrenees. Into northern Italy, Bardonecchia, into the Alps, and then headed back north through the Black Forest, Luxembourg, Belgium, France, and home again. It's quite a while ago, so I just thought it's about time I did another solo trip. going away to find myself. You sort of do actually when you're on your own. You get in touch with, you know, your essence rather than being distracted all the time. It's a bit like a meditation retreat. So after I've done the 500, I'll head towards Switzerland. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to go yet. I don't know whether to do hotel or camp. Look at the weather. It's good, isn't it? What would we do without this tech sometimes? We have to stop and talk to people, I think. In some ways, tech keeps us apart. It's ironic, isn't it? Stops us actually talking to people directly. It's all online now. I even feel it a bit like, oh, well, I should talk to so and so rather than ring them. I think I'll text them. It's safer, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. So, you know, you don't have to look them in the eye. Oh. Rex wants to give me some juice, baby. Price of fuel is horrendous. Hello, pump 2 please. Yes. You speak great English.
I don't come from here, I come from South Africa.
That's right then. Thanks a lot.
There, that right. Got this right. Go.
Well, if you don't swear, I hope I've taught you a few good words. It's bad, isn't it, the way we treat these digital assistants. We wouldn't treat a human like that. It's our own frustration, isn't it? Frustration at ourselves. Our lives are too complicated. App for this, app for that, multi-apps on one thing. So on this I've got my phone, I've got the computer, I've got my sat-nav, I've got my Bluetooth headset, I've got my GoPro. It's crazy. You can't remember it all. Oh, restaurant. It smells nice here. I wish you could get smell-o-vision. Smell pine trees. Yeah, it smells so fresh. Pine wood. I guess wood's a big business here. Hey, woo! This isn't the 500, but it's good, isn't it? Sort of roads I like. Engaging. I do love it round here. There's a moderate pace, normal. Yeah, woo! Wee! 100 kilometres an hour limit. That's 60 miles an hour. That's fairly fast enough for these roads. Not boring. No, it's speed. Yay! E500 in a minute. Man, yeah, I bloody like this. Hey! Yay! It's brilliant. Hayabusa was on when I last did this one. It's not just bikes, cars, look. Rubber on the road. Once you're in a corner, you're committed. Power on slightly. You don't want to be braking into a corner. Well, brake into a corner, but not on the corner. Because then you're sharing braking grip with cornering grip. Not good. It's good to me. This off, gives him the opportunity to beep his horn, being a macho. Straight. That's a 500, isn't it? Look, black squirrel. Whoa, what's that? I'm just going to keep trying to go south. B500 shut there. Oh, coming up the arse. There's a bit more than I'd like to experience, a bit more lean angle than I thought. It's probably fine, but I'm carrying a lot of weight, don't want to push it. Wow, this is good. Better than the 500. The 500's for sports bikers, I think. mountainous than I remembered. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me, keep your eye on the road, Nick. Jesus. Oh, I could spend a week out here. That would be a good holiday for us boys, I think. A week in the Black Forest. Despite whether laden or unladen, it doesn't seem to make much difference. Superb. kph by the way, lads, not miles an hour. Well, I think we go right. Yeah, Fraudenstaten. I'm going to go straight out. Yep. It's quite wild out here. It's not like McDonald's every 5 minutes. Which is good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not prejudiced against McDonald's. I don't want to see them on every corner. Prefer Burger King, to be honest. Apparently I made that person, or that sign, unhappy. That's what they should do with retirement homes, you know, when they advertise creating a better way of life or getting old with dignity. They should put, we want your pension. Their honesty. Bungan Hogan. Oh, this is the 462, the one that I was going to go on anyway. Oh yeah. There might be somewhere a chemist I might be able to get some eyebrows. Bye for now.